Hey guys, it is Michelle, your Chalk Couture independent designer. I know it's not even New Year's yet, but I could not wait to go ahead and chalk this We Belong. It's We Be Long because there are some bees on here. It's perfect Valentine's or any little sweet sentiment. So stay tuned, we're going to create these. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Angela. How are you guys doing? I wanted to come on here. I just couldn't wait anymore. I thought I was going to wait until January. I can't. It's so stinking cute, and there's so many things you can do with this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play with it today. But don't forget, there is a mad sale going on right now on my chalk site to where you could get Christmas, some Halloween. A lot of things are 70% off. So I will put my chalk site on there. It's chalkcouture.com/Michelle Postal. My name, Michele, 1L. Postal. I'll put the link on here, but there's so many 70% off things. And I actually do need to make some things that are on there, but I've already made snowflakes with you guys so many times, but I do need to finish them for my winter display. But every time I come down here, I have wanted to do these. So I'm going to show you how cute this is. I'm just going to go ahead and share with you guys my screen here. So look how cute this transfer is. You have some light bulbs, and then you have, it says, I love you, watts and watts. That's especially cute because of our Watts of Love, right? Which is the charity that Chalk Couture is partnered with. We have a set of pears, and it says, we make a great pair. We have some strawberries, and it says, I love you very, very much. We have bees. It says, we belong together, or we have Be My Galentine. Hey, Joanne. We have one that just says Happy Valentine's Day, and then we have one that says I love you. So I love all of these. There's different things that you can put them on. One of them, of course, is our chalk suede cards. Have you guys played with our chalk suede yet? They are so fun. So you get, isn't it 8? You get 8 sets. So you get 8 cards and 8 envelopes, and they have such a nice texture. It's kind of like the texture that's on our chalk suede notebook and our chalk suede tags. It can make the perfect Valentine that you can just reuse and just make them. I love to make cards. So maybe we'll do a card, but then these are from Chalk Couture, but they have been gone for a while. These are our heart-shaped cutouts, and I happen to have 4 sets. I'm going to make a set today. Let me make sure I still have, I have at least 3 more. Yep, I have 3 sets. And they come with these 2 hearts. One big and one small. We used to have a coordinating transfer, which I'm sure I do have one, that would fit and you can decorate them. But you don't have to use a cutout transfer. You can use anything. And I thought it would be cute to make a little set to put on the shelf as a little shelf sitter. I think the most difficult thing is going to be picking which one to put on there. The other thing that would be super cute is our box frames. Let me grab one of these because I have some that are open. So these are our 5x5 box frames. I'm tripping over the box for my hearts. These are our 5x5 box frames that are double-sided. But you can also easily, look, put like the Watts here. And then I love you. Oh, maybe let's do all 3. I don't know. I want to chalk so bad. I can hear my puppy upstairs crying for me, and I need some chalk time. Okay, so let's do that. We'll play with the hearts. Maybe we'll do a chalk suede card, and then maybe we'll do a box frame just to show all the different things. You can also put this on our board and base. So if you have our board and base, let me show you what our board and base is. I have them all over the place except for when I need one. We'll do a board and base. I can go ahead and open one because I have a private party later this month and I was going to do a video tomorrow. And normally if you hold your own private party, I make something and I let the hostess keep it. So maybe on her video, I'll make something on here. But look how cute this would be. Pretty much any of these surfaces can accommodate this transfer because they're small. But say you could even do it this way, or you could do it this way. And if you put the strawberries on here, your seeds are already going to be black, but you can put your seeds on there. You could put Happy Valentine's there. You could put I love you very much on there. Or you can go this way and do a Happy Valentine's Day at the top and then do your bees. Really, it's endless of how much use you can get out of this transfer. But first, let's play with these hearts. Don't forget we have our True Love Paste Palette. Our True Love Paste Palette is a curated pack of beautiful Chalkology chalk paste. And the pack comes with raspberry sorbet. A lot of these you can't just buy by the single, and you may not have the full jar, but this will get you through many, many projects. So it comes with raspberry sorbet, Marvelous, Peachy Keen, Shimmer Rose Gold, Candy Apple, and Peony. Isn't that the perfect Valentine's Day palette? So again, this is called True Love. You could get on the Chalk site. Go ahead and pick them up while you're doing your 70% off shopping. But let's play with these. I'm just going to grab one of my paintbrushes from our artist tool set. What color should we do? Here's the 3 I set aside when I started the video. But I think I'm going to use the brush and just, let's see what else we have. And just change. Ooh, Peachy Keen would be pretty. I don't ever use Peachy Keen. I don't even know if Slate Rose, ooh, I like that combination. I don't know if Slate Rose is still available. I don't have my laptop with me either to check, but I may have an extra jar if somebody loves it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my artist tool set, and you can water this down if you want. I'm just going to dip my brush right in here. Do I want the big one or the little one? Let's do the little one in the Slate Rose. Slate Rose, I'm pretty sure was one of our En Vogue colors, which means that it is here for a short while, and it kind of is just fun for the season, but doesn't stay in our original lineup. Yeah, I want this thicker coat, so I'm just gonna brush it on. And our artist tool set comes with lots of fun tools that are helpful with chalking. I love the little rubber tiny squeegee that you can use to make little dots on. And I'm just gonna pretty much just paint this just like this. Now, if you want a lighter whitewash color, you can just dilute this with some water. You can see I went a little thick on here. This would also be really cute if you want to use one of our pattern transfers and just do a pattern in the background. But I kind of want this to be solid. I don't know. I should have
diluted this a little bit because it is going on thick. And you don't want it too textured because when you chalk on top, you don't want it to have to go over all of those bumps. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm just gonna go like this. You can also do the baby wipe method if you've ever done that. That's when you put the color on and then you wipe it with a baby wipe, and it kind of gives the look of more like a stain rather than a paint. I'm just going to keep going over this to make sure it's spread out. As you can see, it does look a little thick, but I like that look. But I want to make sure that it goes all around. And I probably will use my paste wax when I'm done and it's dried. There we go. This is the look that I want. Just so that, since it is textured, because I put so much on here, my paste doesn't clump around. I'm just gonna go like this. If you don't have an artist tool set, you can just use any brush. But what I love about these brushes are that the quality is good, and I don't get those little bristles that are falling out every time I do a project like I do the cheap ones I get from the craft store. Okay. There we go. Now you could even Mod Podge the outside of these, or you could paint the whole entire thing, or you can put some ribbon around it if you don't want the edges white. I kind of want the edges white. I'm actually going to sand this down. That's why I'm not making the edges too perfect, because I like the look of the distressed look. So we'll use a little bit of sandpaper to kind of rough the edges. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the Peachy Keen and the big one. But I may, this is a lighter one. I'll show you the difference. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of water with my fine mist sprayer. And then look, you see how this just goes on super, super light. This way I can still see that wood grain. I may be a little too late. It's okay. Just a little hint of this peach. I'm going to put a little bit more on. And you can build it up. It's easier to build it up than it is to take some away if you don't like what you've done. But I'm just going to give it a little pink touch. Just a touch. Some of you might be laughing because when I started Club Couture, I was not a fan of pink. But as the years have come with my projects, I'm going to take this because I got some paste around the edges. And I'm just going to, I have a big piece of lint right there. There we go. Oh, I love this color. This is Peachy Keen, and sometimes I stay away from it because I kind of feel like it will be an orange, but it really isn't. It's more like an apricot-y pink. There we go. Oh, I love it. Perfect. See that color? And we'll kind of set these to the side to dry. Again, I do have 3 more sets of these hearts that are no longer available. They don't even make them anymore, of these heart cutouts. So I do have 3. If you're interested, send me a message. And we're gonna go ahead and get our transfer trimmers. We're gonna let these dry. And let's grab our transfer. I wonder if my sandpaper is down here. I know I took my sander upstairs because I was making something out of wood, my little handheld sander, but I should have my sanding block. Let me just get it. All right, so we have our transfer, and I'm just gonna cut it and kind of separate what we have because I have no idea what I want to put on what. Not even the slightest clue. So we have our light bulbs. Look how many different choices you have. We have our pears, we have our berries. These little phrases would also go really cute on our tier tray set. That's one of our next projects. I haven't made one yet with a Club Couture transfer, so we need to do a Valentine's one because I love the little rolling pin and the cutest little board and base. So we have our bees. We have Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. I'm just gonna put these together with, and this is another reason why it's really good to have those backup backer sheets. We sell them in the pack so that if you don't want all of these different pieces, you can just stick them on the one big piece. So be my galentine, we belong together, we make a great pair. I love you very much. You light up my life with the light bulbs. I love you, Watts and Watts. So those are our choices there. And let's go ahead and make a paper Valentine. So one thing that's important when you're using paper, let's get a card. Isn't this awesome that you get a whole entire eight pack? Which one do we want to do? We'll stick that on the envelope. This will be one that maybe I'll give to my mom or my hubby. And both sides of the chalk suede card has that chalk suede. What's really awesome about the chalk suede is if you make a boo-boo, you can actually rinse this off with water and then let it dry and then redesign. I'm trying to think first, what do I want on my heart? I think I'm gonna put, I don't know. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. This actually has registration marks so you can line them up, the cute little bees. I think we'll save that. We make a great pair. My husband always says that to me. We make a great pair. He's not talking about the fruit, but let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take my fuzzing cloth right here, which Joanne sent me a message. I sent all of my Club Couture members a Christmas card and they had a scratch off inside and I had no idea what everybody was going to get. It was very random and she scratched off a fuzz cloth for her holiday treat for being a Club Couture member of mine. So I'm going to say pears and pear. Ooh, I dropped it. And let's go ahead and make a Valentine. You really want to make sure you fuzz it because we're going on paper and you don't want it to rip the paper. So we fuzzed it. And I'm going to just put this right on the cover. Do I want to go this way? Or this way? I was going to put the We Make a Great Pair on the inside, but I think what I'm going to do is just put them here and then put that underneath. No, that'll fit on the inside. Okay, how about this? We'll do this. We'll do I love you. Let's see if we can turn it this way. I know, I should have thought about this before I did it. I say it every time. But you guys usually give me most of my inspiration, you know? So I'm going to peel that off. You can tell I should have really fuzzed that a little bit better. Maybe we'll go like right here. Oh, I can't decide. I can't decide if I want it to go this way or this way. Maybe I want the pears to kind of go like that, and then we'll have it like that. Not so much. They look like they're intoxicated. Let's go right there. Okay. So we have that there. I'm going to grab one of my multi-tools. What's a good pear color? Let's use our Shimmer Olive for our pear. And then the leaf at the top, we will use our darker forest. This one is, I have another one, don't I? Ooh, shimmer eucalyptus. That's not really pearish. I feel like the shimmer olive is much more of a better color. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get one of my cut squeegees. And I'm going to get some of that. Oh, this shimmer is, no wonder I had 2 jars. This one is dried. We'll get this one. I don't even know if shimmer is still a thing. The shimmer olive. Okay, so I'm going to get some shimmer olive. And I'm just going to do the bodies of these pears like this. I should have grabbed a smaller squeegee. It's okay. That's why I like to cut them, because you never know when you're going to want. I'm just going to use my multi-tool. I'm going to scrape this off. So these don't even have to be Valentine's. They can just be little love cards that you make throughout the year. Let me see. I'm just going to, I got way too much on here, so I'm gonna use my multi-tool to scrape any extra off and put it back in the jar. Back in the jar. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to cook for dinner tonight. I have 2 meals ready to go. Are you going to make pudgies to go with this transfer? Bring the olive down a touch. Oh, that would have been a good idea, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. With some white or yellow. That would have been a good idea, but I did not look up in time to see your message. Sometimes there's a delay with my switcher. Teresa, yes, I am. That's why I was saving the 5x5 box frame, because I want to make those with pudgies. It's just, I closed my Etsy shop for now. Well, it says I'm on vacation, just because I wanted some me time, and my Etsy shop got busy. It got so busy that it wasn't fun for a minute there, because so many people were asking for things, and I didn't have enough time to do my own personal stuff in my Etsy store, so I put it on vacation. But I may open it back up just to like the Clubhouse people, and to everybody in my VIP group, just not to the whole world, because I was getting orders from strangers that I'm sure were designers, because who else would really want the pudgies, right? There we go. But it got too busy, Teresa. And I really needed to focus on me. Is that rude? I was getting messages every day about can you, and I'd always say yes, 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 and I was stressing myself out. And once something doesn't get fun anymore, I'm out. So it didn't get fun. I didn't close my store. I just put it on vacation. I may only put pudgies on there and then not do finished goods, because I was selling a lot of tier tray sets that I painted, and I don't like to paint. So maybe that's why it got unfun for a little bit. But the DIY stuff was fun to make for people. I'm going to put that there. Let me just, you know what? Where is my rose gold? I love this rose gold. You're right, Teresa. Yes. And I know you know, because you make things for other people too. And people start to get a little demanding and want it right now. And it's just like, okay. No. There you go. And I don't want anybody to be unhappy, and I don't want bad reviews. So I just thought it would be better to just go on a holiday. Okay. So now I have my chalk suede card chalked. And I'm going to just peel my transfer off of my chalk suede card. Remember, you really want to make sure that you fuzz it good so you don't rip anything. Look how cute this is. Look at my little pears. Those are so cute. And then I'm going to take my We Make a Great Pear. And I'm going to put this over here. This would make cute little notebooks too. If you have some of those chalk suede notebooks, to make a cute little lovey notebook. Gosh, I'm really loving both of these. I'm really loving those. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. Does anybody know out there if Slate Rose is still with us? If so, I need to get more. I didn't realize how gorgeous of a rosy color this is. Perfect for Valentine's. I think it came out with spring last year, but it was in vogue, I think. So I don't know if it's even available anymore. All right, so then we have this chalk suede. Let me tell you, it comes out so crisp and beautiful. We make a great pair. And then there's still some on the inside. We'll let this dry, but I was thinking of putting I love you on the inside and then maybe putting Happy Valentine's Day on the envelope. You know, it'd be great for a little Valentine's, but again, this is not only Valentine's. You can use this all year round for your love, okay? Love all year round. So let's make sure I don't lose these. I'm going to put these on the backer sheet so I can wash them all and reuse because there's so many projects I want to do with these. Let's go back to our hearts. Again, I have 3 more sets of these wood cutouts from Club Couture left in my inventory. So if you're interested in them, just send me a message. I'll let you know how much they are. You cannot buy them online anymore. So I took so long making that card. These feel kind of dry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little sandpaper block and I just want to do some of the edges. I really wanted to use my, what do you call it, plug-in sander, but it's up in my craft room. There we go. So I'm just gonna stress just a little bit around the edges. Sanding is also really good if you end up going over the edge on these. It can get off any of that extra paste that kind of went over the edge, but it also gives you some dimension, and everybody loves that distressed look. So I'm just going across like this. I'm gonna go a little bit over the top as well because I have so much on there. I may even take a little bit. Ooh, I love the look of that. Can I open my... This is a little bit of my paste wax because I have a little bit of thickness on here. I'm just going to take a little bit of a paper towel and just wax this a little bit to fill those nooks and crannies. Just so I don't have any big gaps that'll cause my paste to run a lot. Ooh. Now, I love these. The way they sit on the shelf is they don't sit straight up and down like a heart. They kind of sit like this on their side. Yeah, we'll have to... I didn't realize how much of a mess I made painting. So I'm going to chalk on them kind of at an angle. The other thing, Teresa, that I kind of got turned off a little bit by some of the designers, that every single project they do, they use a wood cutout. And I don't want anybody to think that you have to have a wood cutout to have fun with Club Couture. But they were doing like 100% with all of these cutouts. Maybe we'll do one going this way and one going that way. I love you. Ooh, this might fit perfectly on there. Let's see. Happy Valentine's Day. And let's just say if this one's going to be kind of like that. Ooh, this might be perfect on here. Let's see. Let's pretend you were on your side. How would you want it to look? Like that. We can always embellish something right up here. Happy Valentine's Day. Or is that, should we have it more like that? Let me just play for a second. Yeah, maybe more like that. Should we do the words on this in a pink, or should we do white or black? Help me out. So that's that one. Let's grab this other heart, and this one will be going this way. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, these bees are so cute. How can I not do the bees? I mean, I do like those. I love you very much. You're all so cute. And you'll see the bees have A1, A2, because you're going to do 1 and then 2. Where's the other one? You light up my life. Be my Galentine. We belong together. Hold on, let me take this off for a second. Just in case we wanted to put that there. I wanted to see if the light bulbs do fit on here. I feel like Happy Valentine's Day. You light up my life. Okay. I'm just going to pretend that we want this to go this way. Happy Valentine's Day. Black for bold. We have a black, a white, and another white. Okay. You light up my life. You light up my life. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, these are so cute. And then light bulb. Light bulb. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. Let's just say the light bulbs were right there. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just go right there. Okay. Okay. So we have 2 whites and we have, but I changed it on you guys. So now we can't do white on this. Maybe we'll do the slate rose and black. But let's see. Here we have this. I'm going to get the Peachy Keen out just because it matches the other heart to do the hearts on the top. Did I wax this? I think I did. So I'm going to go. These would also make cute little t-shirts, wouldn't it? A little pocket t-shirt. I'm going to grab a Storm and, I thought for a second I wanted to use Shimmer Harvest, but I don't see it. Where's Shimmer Harvest? Let me paste and peel this just so it doesn't dry. Look at those cute little hearts. Is Shimmer Harvest not a thing anymore? What'd I do with you? I know I used you at my last party. There you are. Shimmer Harvest might be too much of a gold. No, that's a good light bulb color, right? Shimmer. And then maybe we'll grab Shimmer Silver. And then I'll get my multi-tool and let's do silver for that little part that plugs in. Hopefully that'll show up on that slate rose. And then we'll go right there. I feel like I am really in love with my multi-tool tonight. Multi-tools is just what, ooh, I got some silver on there. That's okay. We'll just use our, hopefully this shows up on that rose color. I think it will, without being too yellow. And it's almost like a goldish color, like a goldish yellow. And then we'll go right here. Right there. You know what else would be cute on these hearts is that little page of minis. Don't we have a new mini? I'll have to look behind me. I think we have a sassy mini or something that's really funny. They would go good on these hearts also. Oh, this is perfect. That looks so good. Which one is it? Oh, yes. We have St. Patrick's Day. We have the sassy ones. Yes. We do have funny ones. Okay. All right. So we have this one. Look how cute that looks. Look at those little light bulbs. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Okay, and then we'll get this one here. I just want to see how, oh my gosh, these hearts. Let me just fix this one to be more even when it's sitting up. So light up my life. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't think this is going to look good on there. But let's go ahead and we'll do this and that slate rose. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of what I have to embellish this with, and I didn't think that far because I didn't even realize I was going to use the hearts until I came downstairs and pressed play. What would be good embellishments on here? Maybe some little bows or... Oh, all right, and then I am gonna grab my black velvet, or should we do silver? Do you think you can see silver? Get through that. Light up my life. Yeah, let's do that. We should be able to see silver on top of that, or should we do black? We'll try the silver. We can always go over it with black velvet if you can't see it, but it matches our light bulbs. Oh yeah, you can see that nice. You light up my life. Oh, I love it. Happy Valentine's Day. Where's my backer sheet? Got some paste on there because I was wiping off my multi-tool. Hey, Julie. We are playing around with this We Belong Together. Okay. So let's see. We have these, and I'm trying to show you guys how it would sit. Maybe I can show you back here. Very dry. Can you guys see this far? Yeah. So let's take down my Frosty, and I'll show you how it'll look. So it'll be one heart like this, and one heart like this. How cute is that? And you have two hearts. Can you guys see that? I can't see that far. Oh, you can. Almost looks like a cute little butterfly. So there's the little hearts, and then you could put a little vase right behind it with flowers or decorate with some floral, anything like that. You could even add some hearts to your hearts or little bows. I do have some little bows. You could tie a little bow on there. You could wrap it with a little bit of twine just to add. Thanks, Julie. Oh, thanks, Joanne. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So we have that. We also made a little Valentine on our chalk suede. Do we dare make another? How's the time go? Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go get dinner done. So what we'll do next time is I will make some pudgies. Like, look how cute this would be to have little bee pudgies, and then we'll have little frames like this. And they would be like a little series. So one would have the bees. Let me see. And then we could do one with the strawberries. I love you very much. One could be the pears, and you would have a whole little ensemble of cute little punny punny decorations that aren't just for Valentine's Day. You can keep them all year round or make a fun little gift, okay? So hopefully you guys love this. Remember, there is a mad sale going on right now on our chalk sites. 70% off. 70% off the snowflakes. I think the deer's already sold out. The transfers, Christmas, Halloween. And what I love about those things are you don't have to worry. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Christmas is over. Christmas is going to come again next year. And you guys are going to be looking at this stuff wishing you had it. Okay? Especially with all the stuff we used this year that was retired or gone. It comes every year. It's good to have. It's always great to make fun gifts. All right? Look how cute these are. I'm going to show you guys these again. So yeah, I need to decide. I do have 3 more sets of these hearts. But I think I'm going to embellish something along the bottom here. Think of what I can do, and then maybe something up here. You could also put them together to have like a layered heart and put on there. There's so much you can do with these hearts, and they're double-sided, so we have a whole nother side that we could decorate. Okay, but thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and take these to the sink to wash them so we could use them again. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. I've been really eyeing up this coffee transfer that was in our new release. So I will, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, you do